All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have a ton of new faces on tonight, and I'm really excited about that. My name is Melissa Gratz. I am one of the superstar directors of our Together We Scent family of teams. We are here every night, not every night. No. Every Tuesday night at 9:15, we get together, and you just never know what you're going to walk away with. You never know what you're going to learn. You never know what you're going to, you might have an aha moment, or you might pick up something you didn't expect to pick up because the topic says boo buckets, but here we are talking about all kinds of things that don't have to do with the boo buckets, but do have to do with this business. I have to give a major shout out to Rachel, who just popped on. She just had a baby like a couple days ago, and 5 days ago, she's 5 days old, and we are so excited. So congratulations. And we hope that you're sleeping a little bit, but here you are on the call. So I just had to give her a shout out. Okay. We are tonight going to talk about boo buckets and boo baskets. Some of you might have something to share, something that you have done in the past. I want to give you a couple tips that I have used. I've got pictures to show you, a quick video of somebody putting together a boo box, and we'll talk about those and see those pictures. Before we do that, we're going to have announcements. Let's know what's going on right now in the Scentsy world, and there are some things to know. So, Rand, tell us what's happening.
Of course, the big thing is the flash sale that is going to be happening tomorrow. It's going to run from tomorrow all through tomorrow and Thursday. So it starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Mountain time, 10 a.m. Central. So this is while supplies last. It says 80% off select products, and it is only on your personal website. You cannot do it on your workstation. The thing that I thought was kind of cool, they are doing 3 bar bundles, 10 bars for $30. And I printed this off because I was like, wow, this is a really great deal. So your Harvest Scentsy bars include the apple and oats, blackberry orange marmalade, black forest pine, butter pecan, fireside chats, mulled cider and spices, painted leaves, perfect pumpkin pear, spiced apple chestnut, and berry perry pumpkin. So that's the Harvest. Then the holiday has bayberry and currant, best in snow, Christmas cactus, I'm snow over it, joy and wonder, mighty pine, red berry and spruce, snowberry, sorry, not snowberry, snow-kissed cranberry, vanilla mint, wassail wonderland. And then the last one, which is the feeling sunny, coastal strawberry, feeling punchy, flower child, my only sunshine, peachy and palm trees, rainbow and butterflies, rise and sunshine, spring forward, taste of summer, and watermelon waves. So those are some pretty good bundles, if you ask me. So again, starts tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific time. So coming back in stock on the 13th, you have some fragrance flowers, Christmas cottage, which is coming back in the buttercup and dahlia. Then you have the Luna and winterberry. The Luna is coming back in the dahlia, and the winterberry in buttercup. So that will be coming back this week. Your Christmas with Disney is available still. All of the 50th anniversary Disney products are still available as well. And don't forget that you can still redeem your castle until December 31st. So you want to take advantage, if you did the pre-order, make sure you take advantage of it on your personal website, so that you don't lose your pre-order down payment or whatever. So your join promo is still going on. You get the deluxe diffuser along with all the other goodies in your kit. So make sure that you are promoting that with everyone. That goes until October 31st, or while the inventory for the promo lasts. If too many people, not too many, if a lot of people sign up, then hey, it might not be available anymore, which would be a really great thing. So, okay, so early access to the Scents of the Season is still available until October 31st. It will go on sale to the public starting November 1st. Those include the Blue Christmas, Clove and Cinnamon, Cozy Fireside, and Saint Nickerdoodle. That is $20 and it's 2 per consultant. So if you want those, make sure and get those while you can. Glam Buddies are still available, though the Spiffy the Sloth is sold out. 2 for $40 or $25 each. So make sure you get on there and get those while you can. Holiday collection, nothing is sold out yet. Your harvest collection, 2 products that are sold out, Fairy Tale Warmer and the Maple Rum Cake Travel Twist. Those 2 are sold out and will not be coming back. So now your seasonal bricks are available until Sunday for consultants only. This is all 5 of them for $90. You also get the molds with them, the little wax molds. So make sure that you get that, because starting Monday, October 17th, they will be available to everyone. And there will be a queue in place because there is also a lot of other things that are coming on Monday. We haven't had the official word on this, but I mean, it's in the calendar, so it's official. It's just hasn't come out yet on your workstations. But Bring Back My Buddy, the Calypso the Unicorn, Boris the Yeti, and Clover the Cow will be available. Your Christmas favorite collection warmers, which include the Christmas Camper, the Cardinal, the Holiday Lights, which is the full size, and the mini, and then the Red Truck. Those will be available on Monday. So yeah, I think that is pretty much, I think we got it covered. So
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rand. There's 2 things that I want to add to what you said.
Yeah.
First is that Christmas with Disney, that warmer that they brought back out of the vault this year, it was $100 last year and it's now $60. So you can use that as an advantage. You can even tell customers, if you want to promote that it's $100 down to 60. So that's a really, really good deal. I know that because I bought it for $100 last year. And so anyhow, the second thing is that red truck that's coming back that has the Christmas tree on the back is probably one of the most sought after holiday warmers this time of year. People that were around when it was around, or people that have seen it since, have wanted to get their hands on it. How many times have you been asked if you can get the tree topper to go in the back of a truck, because they were willing to even put it on the blue truck or the black truck that we have had, that we've had. So anyhow, that red truck with the Christmas tree topper in the back is a very, very popular warmer. So just so you know, if you would like to promote that. Okay. Thank you for the announcements. Let's talk about Boo Buckets. Before we do that though, I forgot one other thing. Cindy, will you come on and let everybody know, give us our commercial for the fun thing that you have put together for us?
Sure, the VIP group.
Yes.
Okay. I started a mock VIP group to help consultants within our Together We Scent family with engagement posts and posting within their VIP group. Because I get questions all the time, like, what do you post? Or I forget to post. So I decided to create a group. So anybody's welcome. I'll post that in the Together We Scent page for you to join.
And do you have that page set, Cindy, so that only you can post on it?
No, I don't think so.
Because maybe you should.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that you're the only one that posts.
I know I have like post approval on, so you can't like post unless I approve it, but
Okay. Well, and that could
yeah.
be too.
So like if anybody else wants to share anything, they can, but I'll approve it first to make sure.
There you go.
it's-
That's a good way to do it. I just didn't want that page to get bogged down with questions or things not related to the mock VIP.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
Cindy has had this idea for a while, and I think she's finally tired of being asked so many times, what do you post on your VIP page, that she made the mock VIP page and has been loading it with content. And so that is something really cool, and we're really, really grateful. So Cindy, thank you so much for doing that. okay, now we are getting to boo buckets and boo baskets and boo boxes. And what the heck are we talking about? Well, there are certain holidays throughout the year that give us great ideas to put together special little promotions or gift ideas for our customers, Halloween being one of them. In fact, it was kind of funny. My kids just got booed tonight. So I know that being booed is not, especially if you don't have little kids, you might not even know that being booed is a thing. It wasn't a thing when we were kids, but somebody randomly rings your doorbell and leaves a boo basket or a boo present on your front porch, and you then hang a sign in your window saying that you have been booed, and then you turn around and boo somebody else that has not been booed. And so hold on one second. So anyway, so that is what we're talking about with boo buckets. However, you can use boo buckets just as a cute promotion. It doesn't have to necessarily be because somebody's going to drop it on somebody's porch. People like to give gifts and be given ideas on gifts to give. And so I have some pictures of some boo buckets that I want to show you. Cindy has actually put together some boo buckets, and I can have her talk about those first, and then we'll look at some other pictures that I have. I also have a video of somebody putting together a boo box, and then we'll talk about where do you get the things to put in these boo buckets or boo baskets. And I'll tell you, I'm kind of the queen of picking up things year round with the thought of what can I do with this and how can I use it and how can I implement it. So, so we'll talk about that as well. Let me share my screen while Cindy talks about, I'll flip through her boo buckets and she can talk about those. So give me just a second. I just want to pull these up really quick. Okay. Zoom, share my screen. Okay, you guys see that? Okay, you should see a Spider-Man boo bucket. And Cindy, tell us about the buckets that you put together. And while she talks, I'm going to flip through. These are her buckets that she put together.
Okay, so well, we did the Nightmare Before Christmas buddies for the $15 ones that were on sale.
Yep.
And then you could also do the wall fan diffuser ones that were in the clearance sale too for $17.
Yep.
And then just add something small. I mean, you really want to just promote the Scentsy product, but you want to put like a piece of candy or something in there to go with it.
So these are the ones using the $15 buddies. Those buddies are still available right now. So Oogie Boogie, Zero, and Sally are still available on our website for $15. How much did you sell these boo buckets for?
I just did the 15 for them. I grabbed buckets either at the dollar store or Target has some too. And Targets are actually buy one, get one half off right now because like the Halloween stuff is going on sale. So they're like 70 cents or something like that a piece. They're cheaper than going to the dollar store.
Yep.
So, but yeah, and then just put some candy or something small in there for them.
So these are the ones using I mean, you can't beat this deal. $17 for the wall fan and for the pack of pods. Adorable. And you added, what did you add? A pencil, a pen?
Yeah, I mean, if you go to the dollar store or Target has a ton of stuff. My kids love doing this. Like you said, you were booed. Me and my kids drive around and boo their friends every year. So I was trying to think of ways that we can do it within Scentsy as well. So, but yeah, my kids love doing this too. And we just add cute little things. I even have little pens or like they're little like ghosts, and they're like these sticky things that you can like fling, like kids like those. I don't know what they're called, but just fun little things that don't cost a lot that are like cheap.
And at Target, they actually have, and I just saw them the other day, they have like bulk fun packs like that you can buy. Yeah. So they'll have like 15 of something in a pack together for like $5.
Yeah.
So that's little things that you can add. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. They have
They
a
had like
ton of
little bubbles that were
bubbles,
like orange
notepads.
and black, and they had notepads, the little pens. They had like spider rings for like the kids. There's all kinds of cute little things.
Yeah, and the spider rings are really cool to put over, like if you were going to put a room spray in a boo bucket, like they're really cute to put the spider ring over the lid of the room spray. Just little things to make them look cute. And
Yeah.
but the really cool thing in with the flash sale coming tomorrow is, and I'm never asking anybody to spend money out of their own pocket to pre-purchase things. But if you did want to make up a couple of these buckets, the flash sale is an awesome time to pick up a couple things at really cheap that you can turn around and make baskets out of in the future. Be thinking with this flash sale tomorrow that you're going to have opportunities for Christmas gifts coming up. So if it's too late for you for Halloween, you don't have much on hand that you could create boo buckets for or with, be thinking about Christmas coming up. So if you can snag a mini warmer for $5 tomorrow, that is something you can turn around and put into a Christmas gift and sell and make a little bit more money back. So flash sale is always my favorite time. Last year we had a flash sale and the little pumpkin Biddy Buddies were part of that flash sale. And so I purchased them then knowing that this coming year I'd be able to use them for boo buckets and Halloween gifts and Halloween gift sets and things like that. And so I'm always thinking ahead. My favorite thing to do is to go to places, I mean, any place, right? Because I love shopping, but going to like Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx, if you're ever in any of those stores, run through their paper product aisle. They always have treat bags or like boxes of note cards for like $4 for the season, things like that, just to get yourself thinking about how can I find something very inexpensive and use it for my business? How can I use it to put together a gift set? How can I use it to create a special promotion for my customers that I am able to promote one-to-one? It has to be one-to-one if it is anything special or anything that is not, how do I want to say this? If it's considered a personal special. Now, Cindy, yours aren't necessarily, they're not considered a personal special because they're for the price
Of the product. Yeah.
It's for the price of the product that is on the website. So yours you could promote publicly because it's the same price that they could buy the buddy for online.
Yeah, and I usually don't post a whole lot like publicly on my page. I usually am posting the most on my VIP page. But when I posted that publicly on my page, that's where I sold the most. And I think I'm up to like 33 buckets now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they must have a ton of those buddies to get rid of.
Well, and that price is amazing. The $15 buddies, it's amazing. There's also Frankenstein buddy clip that is in the clearance section right now on sale for $12.60, I think it is. Who knows what it'll be tomorrow? It might go down even more. But little things that you can pick up. Again, not asking you to spend family money on building an inventory of things so that you can hopefully turn around and sell them in the future. But for those of you that are like, hey, I could put together 3 or 4 of these and take pictures of them. And I confidently think I could sell 3 or 4 of these, or especially with Christmas coming up, I think I could confidently sell 3 or 4 of the little gift baskets that I'm putting together. You've got teacher, people are going to need teacher gifts around Christmas time or hostess gifts around Christmas time. So just kind of be thinking with that flash sale that happens tomorrow, if there's anything that catches your eye that you might be able to pick up to be able to put these kinds of things together coming up. All right, let me show you a couple of What, you totally missed that? Oh, you guys are having a chat. I was like, you totally missed what trend? But I realized that I haven't been watching the chat. Okay, let me show you a couple other things. So here we go. Here's another example of a boo bucket. So I know that these were $3 mugs at Target. This particular consultant makes her own sugar cookies, so she included that. This is the container that this little bitty buddy came in. And then she's got some other, I know that she has frosting for cookies in here and a bag of Funfetti sugar cookie mix. That's what's back here. She wanted to make sure that you know that it isn't, you don't have to personalize the buckets, that she knows that she was over the top because she has a Cricut and she loves doing vinyl. And so she went ahead and put the names on the buckets, but that you don't have to get that fancy. You can work with whatever it is that you have or whatever it is that you pick up. Just another example. Here's another example, and then I've got an up close picture. This is from another consultant that put together boo buckets. So she used some of that fake spider web. I know that's from the dollar store, some candy, a potion bottle, and the mummy, some hand soap, whatever. You can put anything that you have that you have around that you want to get rid of, that you can make these look however you want them to look. Here's an up close picture of this particular bucket. Nope, not up close, is it? Oh, there we go. So same picture that we saw before. Another example of boo buckets. So there's that mug again from Target, hand soap. That's a travel mug. Here's a bitty buddy. Again, these have different contents in them based on what consultants have around. You know, if you get the whiff box as a consultant, you can break up pieces of that whiff box and use it to build some of these buckets or to build gift sets. Use your half price and free credits on party orders that you're closing for yourself. So if you have a bunch of miscellaneous orders that come in, make sure that you're putting it in as a party for yourself so that you can take advantage of the host rewards and the host credits to help you build a little bit of this type of inventory for things to sell or to have product on hand this time of year. That is really beneficial when somebody needs a last minute gift and they come to you and say, hey, do you have anything on hand, anything that I might be able to give as a gift? You are able to say yes, and you took advantage of host credits in order to have that product on hand. I think this is the one that I have a video that'll show you how she built it. I do. So I'll show you that in just a second. More boo buckets. And I posted right before this Zoom on Together We Sent like 20 pictures of gift tags and things that you can print out on your computer and cut out to attach to these boo buckets. There's all kinds of tags, ones that say you've been booed, ones that just say Happy Halloween or trick or treat, or they're cute little ghosts. That is all posted already on Together We Sent so that you have access to those. You can see people do a wide variety. Some wrap them in cellophane, some don't. This one is just a cute little basket with the bitty buddy, and we can't really tell what else is put in here, but just a couple little added things to make these baskets cute. Here's another idea. Again, bar wax, room spray, some chocolate, a sucker. These can be very inexpensive, very inexpensive. You can set them for, you know, well, let me back up. You set the price based on the price of the product that is in it. So what you are able to do is, so in the case of this basket, let's say, so that you know what is in compliance for setting pricing. So I see two Scentsy products in this basket, a $6 bar of wax and an $8 room spray. That is $14 for this boo bucket. You are able to add 10% of the product cost. So the product cost is $14. You can add an additional $1.40 to the cost of your boo bucket to cover any of the other miscellaneous things that you have in them. Okay, that is what you are allowed to publicly post. If you are publicly posting and you want to charge more than just what the value of the product is, you are able to add 10% of the product amount to your gift set or your bucket or whatever. Now, if you end up wanting to charge $30 for this bucket, for a bar of wax and a room spray and some other things that you have in the basket, and you want to charge 30 for them, you have to communicate that out one-to-one. So you have to text that out. You have to email that out. You have to do that on a one-to-one basis with your existing customers. You cannot post that publicly. Okay, that's a personal special. Or if you, on the flip side, wanted to sell this for $5, you wanted to sell it for $5 instead of the retail price of the products at 14, you have to communicate that out one-to-one from you to each customer. You cannot post that publicly. Here's another example. Okay, so that I have a tag that's very similar to that is on Together We Scent, and that is this basket wrapped up really cute. Here is another example. This is current. This is from this season because there's the Cut It Out mini warmer with a cute little sign. I think I saw these at the dollar store. 3-pack of wax, cute little basket. She wrapped it in cellophane with a boo bow, and there you go. There's our basket. So whatever the retail price of these Scentsy products, you can add 10% to cover your wrapping and your ribbon and your shred and your basket, whatever. I just always love seeing what other consultants do, don't you? So this is the box that I'm going to show you how it gets built so you can see exactly what is in it. And this box sold, no, this is not the one that's sold for 30. Never mind. And here's how the boxes got wrapped at the end. Super cute little door hanger, a boudoir hanger, little whatever. This is the super crafty, but you can make it really cute with some Halloween ribbon and something attached to it, or a cute little tag. Okay, did I go through, I think, all of those? Let me show you this video. Okay. You know what? I have to stop share and share the sound. 1 second. Share sound. Okay. My play button is covered. So, okay. Boom. And I want to say that this consultant said she made 60 of these. She sold all 60. So sometimes when you have some things made up and you do a good job of promoting them or making sure that you can make them all day long, but if you don't promote them out to your customers, they're doing absolutely no good for you, right? So if you're going to make them, or make one and see if you have any interest. I know you guys, Jody, Cass, I know you guys have done that with the cleaning buckets. You get a picture of one, or you make up one of them, or you even use a picture somebody else did and say contents will vary, but see what interest you do have. So you don't have to do these ahead of time and then hope that you sell them. You can use a picture. I will share these pictures on Together We Scent as soon as we're done with the call. And you could use these and send it and say contents may vary, but see what interests that you have. Okay, I have not caught up, or I have not looked at the chat at all. I know you guys are really good at fielding any of the questions, but is there anything that I need to talk about, or anything that you've seen that we might want to bring up, or no? Everything else. Okay. Ideas, where to buy things, where to get things. Amazon, I see.
I had never heard of being booed. So they were explaining to me what that was.
Okay. Yeah. So my doorbell rang tonight and 2 buckets were left on my porch, one for Harrison, one for Marin. And we got booed. So now I go and hang the ghost in my window to let everybody know that we've been booed. And now we will boo somebody that doesn't have a ghost hanging in their window. That's essentially the premise. Anybody else make boo baskets, boo buckets, anything that you want to share? Yes, you make them? Jump in.
I don't know if it was after Cindy posted her photo or Cassandra Salidas, another superstar director, posted the boo bucket photos too. And I took orders and was able to sell 9 of them. So I'm waiting for them to come, and was able to find the same black buckets. Dollar Tree has those black buckets that Cindy had in her photos. There's purple ones, orange ones, and I think there might be another color depending on your Dollar Tree store. And then I bought a pack of 12 pencils for $1.25. So break that apart, and then a bag of like generic glow pop suckers, which had like 30 something in the bag. So then I'll be able to put a little something additional in and then put those together. So, but we've done, I've, like you're mentioning, done the cleaning bundle buckets, you know, the adult version fun stuff to give them a fun gift instead of all just kid related. It's always kind of fun to do too.
Target has the sugar cookies that are decorated for Halloween. You can get a pack of, I don't know how many are in it, but it's like a whole bucket of them for like $10 or $13. So I've got a pack of that for once my buddies come in to put into a bucket.
That's awesome. That's a great idea. Buying things in bulk that you can split up across buckets is a wonderful idea. This question came up a couple times in the chat. I know that Dawn just answered it, but I'll answer it as well. So if you buy something on the flash sale and you're going to put it in a bucket, do you charge the sale price or do you charge the regular price? Well, here's the beautiful thing. The flash sale is only going to be 48 hours. And so unless you're selling your boo bucket in the next 24 hours, 24 hours, sorry, 24 hours. Unless you're selling that bucket immediately in the next 24 hours where somebody can log onto your website and see that that product is priced at a flash sale price, which typically they're not going to do, charge regular price. You got it for a flash sale price and you have the ability to charge, especially if the product is no longer available, nobody can go to the website and compare pricing. But kind of up to you. If you're doing something though, yeah, I charge regular price. Christy says she charges regular price. I charge regular price. But if you're doing something where you're like, can I post this publicly? Maybe you should keep it to posting it via text or sharing it via text or one-to-one or through Messenger.
One of the trainings online said that if you weren't sure about whatever, you can post it and just say, message me for details.
Yes.
So as long as you just don't post the actual.
Yep. Yes. And you absolutely can do that. I'm so glad that you brought that up. You absolutely can do that. If you are going to post, don't post the price and say, message me for details. Yeah. Karen, thank you. Okay.
I was planning on doing that and I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to break any rules.
No, and you'll see a lot of people do that. Message me for details. Message me for, so at least you can create that excitement to your whole audience. And then those that are like, give me more information. How much is it? That comes in a one-to-one communication. So that's perfect.
Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, Rob.
So for those who think that it's too late to do Halloween or you just don't have your ideas quite set yet, don't forget that, and Melissa already alluded to it earlier, don't forget that with Christmas coming, you have options to do Wax Friday sales, Black Friday sales, 12 days of Christmas. So you can go on and find all these things for a discounted price and then sell them later on. And you can discount them a little bit above what you paid, but still less than retail. So it's still a sale to your customers. They're still excited about it. Yeah. And you're still making money back and generating possible sales on those sales. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. And you're right. I mean, we are in the thick of holiday season. This is the gift giving season. There are plenty of opportunities and we will share these opportunities on these upcoming Zooms. There are Thanksgiving options, turkey trotting options, like Robin said, wax Fridays. You can make up your own. You can make up your own holiday. I mean, isn't that a trendy thing to do right now? I'm being funny, but you know, and then yes, 12 days of Christmas are coming, or the holidays, whatever. There's plenty of opportunities, but with this flash sale, with things going to be 80% off, there's going to be some killer deals. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that anybody wants to share or ask before we go? Debbie.
About the flash sale, I just wanted to let especially the new people to know, don't wait until Thursday morning, like try to get on tomorrow. Because what happened last time is they ended up running out of products for the flash sale. Remember, they ended like an hour early and people didn't expect that. So just try to tell all your customers to order as soon as possible before things run out, so that doesn't happen to you.
Yeah. And they actually, it isn't necessarily even if they run out of products. Scentsy has a number in their mind on what shipment, like the amount of shipments they can fulfill in a timely manner. And so if they hit that quota, they will shut off the flash sale because they don't want to be outside of our normal shipping window based on how many orders come in. We know it's going to be big. We know it's going to be really big. So yes, order fast. Robin.
Debbie reminded me one more thing for those who are new. If you haven't gone to your website and created your own account on your website, or your customers haven't, do that ahead of time and be logged in ahead of time so you don't have to mess with that, you know, while the sale starts, because that will make it that much quicker for you to check out.
Yeah. And Karen, I see your hand, and yes, there will be a queue. And Cassie answered the question about the plug-in box. Okay. Do you still have a question, Karen, or was that what you were going to ask? Okay. Yes, you want to get, if you're putting things in baskets or buckets or boxes, you want to include the original packaging of the product, just so that you know. So that's why you saw, like in one of those Boo buckets, the Bitty Buddy was out of the packaging, but the packaging was still in the Boo bucket. So, okay. Let's do a drawing.
Let's do it.
Yay. You guys, I'm so glad that you got on tonight. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Okay. Chelsea Phipps.
Yay. That's awesome. Congratulations, Chelsea. Thank you for getting on the call.
I know I've been quiet. I literally just got my starter kit, and so I'm very, very new. So
Oh, yay. What a great thing. That is that's so exciting. And you won tonight's drawing. So watch your mailbox. You'll be having fun mail coming your way.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yay. Awesome. And you guys, if you ever have an idea for something that you would like us to do on this call, or you would like to see a future Zoom on, by all means, let your director know, and we can make that happen. So we are open to all kinds of ideas. We certainly want to offer you content that you want to hear about, and that you want to tune in for. This is recorded. It will be posted on our YouTube channel, as all of our most of our past Zooms are. So you can scroll through there and see if any of those topics interest you. Like I said at the beginning of the call, you never know what we're going to talk about on these Zooms, though. The topic may be one thing, and you never know where we're going to end up or where we're going to start. So, it's always a mystery. You guys, great to see your faces. Thank you so much for getting on tonight. Appreciate you, and have a wonderful rest of your week.